ladies and gentlemen. This is the Coral UK Open, brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. We are live on ITV Sport, and it's now time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, a three-time winner of the PDC Challenge Tour, time to meet Wright! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. UK Open finalist on 2 occasions and a former world finalist. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started! Snake Boy, Peter!
Rob Cross was walking on to Chris Cross, but he hasn't got a nickname as yet. I think he might need you to help him out. Tweet us at ITV Sport. I mean, maybe Sparky Boy, he's an electrician by trade. Sure, you can do a lot better than that. But he's focused on a place in the last 8. Only 2 more places are left. And Alan and Stuart are going to talk us through it.
Thanks, Jackie. Yes. Is this going to be the year of the snake bite? A major winner, a major TV winner, Peter Wright, I wonder. He seems to be fit now after his ankle troubles of yesterday. Terrific win over Dave Chisnall this afternoon. Very much the tournament favourite with a lot of people, the sponsors included. But make no mistake, Rob Cross is a terrific player. Tricky customer, he's gambled on giving up his job to go full-time pro on the PDC circuit, and to get through to this stage yet again. Enjoyed a good run here 12 months ago. And Peter Wright's going to have to be at his best, but Peter Wright is in irresistible form at the moment. I still think he's the man to beat, Alan.
Well, he's certainly favoured, no doubt. And he's certainly got his dancing feet back in tune. But Rob Cross, as you say, Stuart, is a quality player and will no doubt rise in the rankings over the next year or so. He's done pretty well so far, already into the top 70. He's only in the start of the 3rd month of his career.
Yeah, done really, really well.
55.
Cross reached the semi-finals of one of the UK Open qualifiers to guarantee himself a place in the top 32 seeds. Lost eventually to Michael van Gerwen 12 months ago. Peter Wright has lost the final here in Minehead at the UK Open for the last 2 years to Michael van Gerwen.
81.
World champ, absent, injured. Already through to the quarter-finals. If you are just joining us, Gerwyn Price,
85.
Raymond van Barneveld, Ian Wright, Alan Norris, Simon Whitlock, Kim Huybrechts winning a thriller 10-9 against Joe Cullen, Vincent van der Voort and Daryl Gurney, a 5 apiece on board 2.
121.
Yes, we're missing you, Michael. Peter Wright is dressed as the Green Machine tonight. Fantastic game over in
92.
Red Spark between Vincent van der Voort and Daryl Gurney. 180s were flying in, both players playing extremely well.
140.
Whoever wins this one's going to have to play well.
I'm hearing, by the way, that Gurney now leads van der Voort 6-5. Cross needs the treble. Now he needs the double.
Taking his time.
100.
Didn't quite
104.
get the direction there.
Well, he stayed, looked for the treble 18.
It's a bad angle, wasn't it?
It was.
It's one of those that either just sneaks in or
56. Robbie Urquhart,
almost
20.
covered.
Games on the first
They
leg.
didn't settle for that. It took 16 darts, but he won the darts in the practice room and he's won the opening leg on throw.
Yeah, Rob Cross was here last year. Decided to have a go on the Challenge Tour. Won the Challenge Tour. Won a tour card.
I'll tell you what, that Challenge Tour, you know better than anyone because you attend most of them. There were 16 events last year, and to come out on top
140.
takes some doing. He won 3 of the events, 2 other finals. He hit a 9-darter, semi-finals, quarter-finals. He really was consistent,
100.
and he was by far the best player on the Challenge Tour in 2016.
He was, yeah, certainly was. With darts like these as well.
108.
That's what he's been producing all last year and the start of this year. Had some good runs in the UK Open qualifiers, that's why he was a seed.
100.
Maximum has given him a great chance here. This will hold no fears. The experience that he got here 12 months ago really has stood him in good stead.
167.
And we saw Kim Huybrechts take this out against Joe Cullen at a crucial stage of the match.
139.
Good setup, but an outside chance for Cross.
One treble will give him a dart at the ball. And that's what he's got, a dart at the ball.
99.
You could see the wire move.
28.
It was close.
Peter Wright knows he's in a game.
Games on the second leg. Peter Wright.
That's why it's so important, Stuart, to get these early legs when you get the chances. So if you get somebody who's playing well, taking a couple of legs on the spin, you're on the back foot from the word go, and very difficult to get yourself back in a game when somebody's averaging around 100. So you don't get that many chances. But one apiece it is.
108.
And Wright's first maximum.
Well, Vincent van der Voort missed 4 darts to break Daryl Gurney
100.
and go 6-4 up. Gurney levelled at 5-all, and now the Irishman leads 7-5. Looks like being a key moment, doesn't it? Talking of key moments, Peter Wright. 5 perfect darts it is.
Still a good scoring leg though, that's the important thing, and against the darts, but back comes Cross.
180.
His second. Great game so far. Cross couldn't do anything about leaving the finish.
65.
Well, he's earned himself the right to have a go here with that 180.
99. Peter Wright 116.
2 darts at treble 19.
Well, you can still do it with the treble 19 and the bull. Well,
76.
as I repeat, the maximum for Rob Cross has earned him an opportunity, and here is that opportunity. And 21 scored. So 3 for tops or 11 for double 16. 3 for tops.
24.
On the wire again.
40.
And a dart on the wire to break the throw of Peter Wright. Peter Wright punishes him 2 out of 2 on the doubles. Good standard this. Cross 100 average, Peter Wright 106.5.
Yeah, we've seen some great standard matches over the weekend. Still another day to go after today. And this is turning out to be another one. There's a cracker over on board 2.
96.
Yeah, a double break of throw for Daryl Gurney. 8-5, he now leads Vincent van der Voort. Gurney has reached 2 major TV quarterfinals in the last 6 months. Of course, the big one, the World Championship, and at the World Grand Prix.
He was on fire then at the time, wasn't he? On his way up. That little bit of a knock with the wrist injury. It's just put him back a little bit, but he seems to be getting back to his great form. Certainly going to rise in the rankings, no doubt, over the season.
60.
More missed chances for Vincent van der Voort. 2 of them. Gurney now leads 9-5, 1 away. Gurney winning 4 consecutive legs. Peter Wright here looking to make it 3 legs on the spin.
132.
132, known as the party piece. Treble 19.
104.
16 in tops. For 3-1. 3 out of 3 on the doubles for Peter Wright. Go back to that fantastic match earlier when Kim Huybrechts came back to beat Joe Cullen in a deciding leg.
97.
Cullen was 5-1 up. He was 5 out of 5, wasn't he, on the doubles? Peter Wright here, 3 out of 3, averaging 106. Rob Cross, may on 104 average.
140.
Well, we always know it's going to be tough for Rob Cross, playing the favourite. And a player in really good form as well, Stuart. It has to be said, won 3 of the UK qualifiers. Got an amazing average on Thursday night. And he's been producing them on a regular basis in all the Pro Tour events and other events he's been playing in over the last 6 or 8 months.
I've got to say, pretty impressed with the way that Peter Wright so far is handling the mantle
58.
of favourite. A new experience for him.
I think that first game was the one he had to get through it because all the talk was about him, with Michael not being here. He's producing great darts as we almost expect, and then obviously that little bit of a niggle with the ankle injury, which he seems to have got over.
Daryl Gurney is into the quarterfinals. He's beaten Vincent van der Voort, racing away with him
121.
to win 10-5. 11 for the bull. Bullseye for 4-1.
96.
Well, this is a big outshot. Treble 19. Now, could be 2 tops or treble 20. He's gone for 2 tops, so he's gone the right way, unlucky.
78. BT required 25.
Give it a good effort.
For total control, he lost the opening leg. The tournament favourite has won 4 on the spin. He's averaging nearly 107. And Peter Wright doesn't need any divine intervention at the moment. He is in terrific form. The draw for the quarter-finals will come at the end of this match. Peter Wright, at the moment, of course, leading 4-1. Well, over on ball 2, Vincent van der Voort was 5-4 up. He missed darts to break for 6-4, and Daryl Gurney won 6 consecutive legs, winning the match in style with a 120 finish. Super darts from Super Chin. Although I have to say, it has to be the worst nickname in darts. Daryl will think about changing it. You can do better than Super Chin, old son. But he played some super darts. He's through to the quarter-finals. A 10-5 winner over Vincent van der Voort, Alan.
Yeah, it was a close game halfway through that. They were both playing some exceptional darts, but it's Daryl Gurney who goes into the quarter-finals, and he's looking pretty good. As is the man in green.
Game on.
Do you agree with me about Super Chin? Not great.
That's his choice.
Absolutely.
140.
Well, he's won 4 legs on the spin here, Peter Wright.
Yeah, he's looking good.
57.
The snake is biting. Playing solid. Always has those moments of high scoring,
60.
as you've seen, and keeps his composure when he gets the chance. Did that against Dave Chisnell.
140. $40.
Opens the door, that, for Rob Cross, certainly.
He's going to get himself back into this
97.
match as quickly as possible. You don't want to give somebody of quality too much of a head start. Oh, it's party time here in Minehead. Birthday wishes to Callum Banks up in Cumbria.
180.
Well, 2 poor visits from Peter Wright, but back on track with that maximum.
137. BT require
Cross
81.
puts the pressure on. The only dart that Wright has missed at a double was at the bull. He needs double 12. He thought that was in. It's a great guide, surely.
Game shot on the sink leg. Peter Wright.
5 legs on the
The
spin.
man's Rob to throw first.
In this
Game
sort
on.
of form, with this sort of finishing, he'll take some beating.
He really does keep his focus on, Stuart,
60.
at the right time. How many times have we seen a player miss that last dart, or on that occasion, first one on the wire and the next one goes either above or below.
180.
And then they've also got the maximums in the equation.
Peter Wright's average goes up to 108.
96.
Rich vein of form, of course. He is the #1 seed. He won 3 out of the 6 qualifiers
60.
in Wigan.
Yeah, played pretty well. Put Michael in one of them.
180.
Darts and cross.
57.
Triple 18. Would have left double
97.
16.
I wonder if Peter Wright can pressurise with a 180.
140.
It's okay. Pressure on the shot here for Rob
68.
Cross.
Good first start.
Game shot
Not a
on the
bad second.
leg. Rob Cross. 8 leggers Peter to throw first. Game on.
Keeps himself there.
Yeah. Important leg to win.
But it's going to be difficult to break Peter Wright when he's scoring like this. Another maximum, just over 108 average. But he's given it his best shot.
140.
Averaging 104 and losing 5-2. He had a couple of chances, hasn't he? A couple of darts to break Peter Wright.
60.
Yeah, he's not doing a lot wrong. Playing pretty solid. But he's only getting small chances. That's been the difference. When you've got somebody playing as well as this, you don't come back to the board when they've missed one goal.
140.
Well, after this match, our quarter-final lineup will be completed.
46. Peter Uruguay 121.
He may stay there. No need to go for the shot with Cross back on 234.
59.
Not the outcome that he wanted.
$130. Peter Uruguay 62.
I'm not sure if there's any value with that one because he still has to do it in 3 darts. Whichever would have been better, even though he did hit the ball. But this double 16
30. Robbie Uruguay
would have hurt.
104.
They've got another chance here to break the Peter Wright throw. Yep. Double 16. Crucial dart for Rob Cross.
Game shot on the
What a
eighth
good
leg.
dart.
Rob
104
Cross.
finish. That's what he's
10 leggers
capable
Rob
of.
to throw first. Game on.
Peter Wright had 1 dart at double 16 to go 6-2 up.
Oh, he's done it a couple of times, Rob Cross, hasn't he? Where he's left himself the double with the last dart. Stopped for a couple
60.
of seconds, gathered his thoughts, concentration, and then hit the double.
$95.
Still some work to do for the top seed and tournament favourite.
100.
Enjoying themselves down here at the UK
95.
Open in Minehead. One of the fans' favourites.
140.
102 Cross, 104 Peter Wright. Impressive numbers from both.
100.
Yeah, there's been the odd miss, but you can't really say there's been any mistakes.
No, absolutely. Great darts from Cross.
139.
Just wondering how significant that 1 dart at double 16, right on the wire from Peter Wright, will prove to be. That was for 6-2, remember.
121. Robbie
Got
requires
some
62.
really good fighting qualities as well as playing well as Rob Cross. And he's showing that at the moment. It's the treble, so gives himself 2 darts to get within 1 leg. Doesn't like the angle.
46. Peter required 90.
Can Wright take his chance? Bullseye.
65.
Well, this
Robbie
is for
requires
3
16.
consecutive legs for Rob Cross.
Not only will it get him within
Game
1
shot
leg,
the 9th leg. Rob Cross. 10 leggers
his
Peter to throw
confidence
first.
levels
Game on.
will have risen dramatically in the last 10 minutes.
$100.
little bit of frustration there on the face of Peter Wright.
Well, the nose is in the battle.
Yeah.
99.
Led 5-2, it all looked pretty good, but it just shows you how quickly these games can turn around.
Could have been 6-2. I think at 6-2 it possibly would have been over.
100.
You've got to give credit to Rob Cross, 28-year-old, and you've got to admire him as well for packing
96.
everything in to give this a real go as a full-time darts professional. Always a difficult decision, I'm sure. Always a gamble. But he looks to have all the tools
100.
to make a success of it.
Certainly does. Should go down for 19s here. Not a bad visit either.
139.
Good thinking there from Rob Cross. Thinking about his finishing, giving himself a chance in the leg.
$60.
Well, only
Robbie
60.
McGuire, 167.
Cross will sense a chance here.
$139.
What a leg this has been.
Robbie McGuire, 141.
Wonderful darts from Rob Cross.
He could easily have been 6-2 down, and now he's going to have darts to make it 5 apiece.
64 left.
125.
Good visit, but this
Robbie
is a big
McGuire,
moment
28.
for Rob Cross to level at 5 apiece.
No score.
Wow,
80
how
McGuire,
important will
16.
those darts prove to be? Peter Wright on double 8. Punishes him. He knows he's got away with one. Peter Wright knows he's nicked a massive leg there. Rob Cross with 3 darts to make it 5-all. And Peter Wright relieved to still be in front. It's a great game, don't go anywhere. Wright leads 6-4. Well, great game here. Peter Wright leading 6-4. Rob Cross missing 3 darts to make it 5 apiece. You remember Jackie at the start of the game saying that he's desperate for a nickname and asking for help. On Twitter, at ITV Sport, with all your suggestions. Here are some of them. The Transformer, remember he used to be an electrician. A circuit breaker, cross wires, the fuse, live wire, the plug, and how about this one? I love this one. Hot cross, Rob
Left
Cross.
flag is Rob to throw first.
There's some suggestions. Over to you, Rob. If you've got any more, at ITV Sport on Twitter.
Fire him in.
93.
Such a big leg, that last one, Stuart, before the
100.
break. 3 darts from Rob Cross to level. And that's been really the only mistake of the
40.
match.
Quarter-final draw to
100.
follow. With my esteemed colleague to my left, Alan, and Keith Deller. If you're just joining us, as Cross looks for a maximum.
140.
Gerwyn Price, Raymond van Barneveld, Ian White, Alan Norris, Kim Hybrex, Darryl Gurney, Simon Whitlock. 7 names
140.
in that draw. Who will be the 8th?
Got to be careful here. Should go over to the 18s. Single
94.
20 would have left a bogey
Peter
number.
McGuire,
He'd have hit a single.
161.
So work to do for both players at the moment in this leg. Staying downstairs. They go for ball.
63.
The reason he's done that, even though strangely leaving 98,
Yeah, not the
it's a
outcome he wanted.
2-darter in his
Yeah.
head. It was the second dart I thought was a strange one after hitting 19 with the first one.
Cross needs a treble.
44. Peter Wright, 98.
This is going to be another important moment. Double 19. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. One of the most difficult on the board, but in a combination like that, never any doubt. Classy darts from a classy darts player.
Clinical.
100.
He's got himself in a great position now. He's got to show all his experience to stay there.
96.
Steady tons from Wright. Still averaging over 100, 102.63. Rob Cross not too far behind.
97.
Yeah, Peter Wright's kept over the 100, hasn't he, all the way through the match. It shows you the standard he's been playing at, because he's been doing that with great regularity in most of the matches he's playing. And that's very tough to beat.
124.
Well, he went for the 18 to leave 170. He dropped it into the 4. 25 or...
135.
Well, he went for the 180 anyway. He would have left 35.
40.
Well, I never.
Peter requires 70.
70 it is for Peter Wright. Eight out of 12, 67% on the doubles, Alan. Exceptional.
Yep, quality.
93.
Against a quality player as well, and Rob Cross. Peter Wright is moving into different territory now to try and claim his first PDC TV title. He's won quite a few Pro Tour events.
100.
Just needs the silverware. Yeah, just having a look on social media, there seems to be a lot of support for Hot Cross Rob Cross. Gets our vote here in the commentary box. Still fighting away.
140.
Next time we see him, he will have a nickname on the back of his shirt.
100.
Which one will he pick?
Not on the finish. Because you're still not too happy with Gerwyn Price calling himself the Iceman.
128.
Iceman 2, if you don't mind.
I thought there was only one Iceman.
Needs one in the middle. Ooh.
45.
Well, these are finished, but
Robbie, you require 40.
Rob Cross to get another leg on the board and stay in there. Yeah, good dart.
Rob Cross. 14 legs, Peter to throw first. Game on. .92.
Just a reminder, the quarter-final draw to follow. Quarter-finals on Sunday afternoon here in Minehead. Best of
140.
19 again, first to 10. And the semi-finals and finals Sunday night. First to 11, best of 21 to be crowned the UK Open champion 2017. There's a big TV major up for grabs. And the only two men who've won majors in the quarter-finals, Raymond van Barneveld, who's won a raft of them, and Simon Whitlock, of course, won the European Championship.
Very confident, Simon Whitlock, and why not? He's been playing beautifully over the last
95.
6-8 months. Good start to the season as well.
Chance here for Cross. Against the darts.
140.
Lovely, perfect timing. On a possible 11 darter here to break the right throw.
Yeah, 3 140s. But as Wright is showing so often,
Robbie require 81.
he's keeping the pressure on. 12 for ball. If it's a treble, it would have been double 13, but it's the ball.
56. Peter requires 74.
Double 16. Fabulous.
Yes, on the 14.
Absolutely
Peter
brilliant.
Wright.
And not an acknowledgement as well from his opponent. 9 out of 13. Outstanding. Simply sensational
82.
finishing.
Well, Peter Wright hit plenty of doubles. Just needs one more. Can he finish it in style, Stuart? Starts with a maximum.
137.
Well, hot cross Rob Cross has played really well, 100 average.
140.
He's pushed Peter Wright, he's forced him to play really well. The pivotal moment of the match coming in the 10th leg. 3 darts at double 14
60.
for Cross to level at 5 apiece.
Yeah, it was always going to be an uphill task after that. You've got to play averaging consistently well into the hundreds. You're going to get very, very few opportunities. And that's proved to be the case, despite Rob Cross giving it everything he's got.
Peter require 81.
Well, can he win it with an 11 dart leg? The tournament favourite. Oh dear. Wow.
Robbie require
Fluffed his
88.
lines right at the end.
Oh, great first treble. As that is. Double 14 to stay in there.
Gates on the
Yeah,
50.
wonderful darts.
16 leg is Peter to throw first. Game on.
Well, he hasn't blinked on the finishing, Peter Wright. But 2 darts missed to be off the stage, a 10-5 winner.
83.
Still checking out at 60%. That will annoy him, it'll frustrate him.
Well, as a player in that position,
58.
he obviously wanted to hit it, but he knows he's playing well enough to have many more opportunities. Throwing first in this leg.
140.
Homing in.
$59.
Well, over 100 ahead, plus these.
100.
178 for Peter Wright. Looking at the setup. May switch to 18s possibly.
58.
Leaves himself Shanghai.
Well, needs a ton 40 here. More similar.
57. Peter require 120.
It's the treble 5.
88.
Tidies it up nicely.
Yeah, nice setup again. Nothing Rob Cross can do about it apart from score as heavily as he can and hope
140.
he gets
Peter
another
require
opportunity.
32.
Well, you just cannot believe that. He's now missed 5 match darts. A rueful shake of the head. And all of a sudden, Rob Cross, I'm sure, did not expect to be back. Double 9.
78.
Well, surely this time, Peter.
16.
Probably why he missed, because he wasn't expecting to have a visit.
Gets the job done. And Peter Wright is through to the quarter-finals. The man in form, the tournament favourite. Peter Wright wins by 10 legs to 6. Terrific performance in the end, an average of 101.5. He made a little bit of a meal of it at the end, missing match darts to win 10-5. Peter Wright, beaten finalist here at the UK Open for the last 2 years. He's the top seed, he's the favourite to win it, and he's got through to the final day. Don't go anywhere, the quarter-final draw is coming up very soon, and Peter Wright has beaten Rob Cross 10-6.
Favourites will play number 4, Alan Norris. And our next quarter-final, number 1, that's Ian White, and he will play number 2, Gerwyn Price. Number 3, Simon Whitlock. He will play number 7, Daryl Gurney. One remaining quarter-final, as number 8, Peter Wright, will play number 5, Raymond van Barneveld. That concludes our quarter-final draw for the Coral UK Open. Thank you.